Today, Fun with Flowers and Jay is brought to you by Florigene and Suntory Flowers.
Welcome to the world of flowers. I'm Jay Schwanke. I've spent my entire life surrounded by flowers. As a fourth-generation florist, flowers have been a part of my daily life for as long as I can remember. Now I'm on a mission to share my knowledge and love of flowers with everyone I meet. Growing, picking, arranging, designing, and sharing. It's all fascinating to me because I love flowers. Anything flowers and everything flowers. Welcome to Fun with Flowers and Jay. Today on Fun with Flowers and Jay, we're making an arrangement for an event using the Florigene Moon Series carnations. And we'll tell you more about these incredible colored carnations that are available in the flower industry. I'm so excited to share with you the Moon Series of carnations, both miniature spray carnations and standard carnations from our friends at Florigene. And we're familiar with these because they've been around for a long time, and they are genetically enhanced colors for these carnations. And so what happens is they go in and place the delphinidin gene, which is a gene of blue or purple hues from the gardening industry, and cross that hybridization line. So we're creating some of these colors that would normally be available only in petunias, and now they are available in carnations. The other interesting thing about this is when we make that replacement for the color scientifically in the labs, it increases the longevity of the flowers. And so you can really appreciate the fact that Florigene flowers come in unique varieties of colors. I mean, it's when we look at this bundle and see all those colors, we realize that those are not necessarily colors we would see in nature in carnations, but we might see these colors in nature in other flowers. So we've transposed that color to these carnations. But now we also have a carnation that's going to last a long time. I personally have had these at home in a vase longer than a month. They are so long lasting, and we joke about it sometimes. It's kind of like, well, that's a problem. Maybe we need to do a self-destruct button or something for them. But they last an incredibly long time because they are not as susceptible to ethylene, and so they don't degrade as quickly. And that's a wonderful benefit that comes to light when we've had this wonderful enhancement of color. So today what we're going to do is we're going to work with them for special event, because I think that that's exactly what we think about, not only on a day-to-day basis, and we love that, but also being able to attribute this color, and purple being very popular for people to use in weddings and special events. The other great thing about the purple colorations is that they're protective. So when we think about purple colors, amethyst and things like that, that color is naturally protective. It's the color of passion. People who also like the color purple will spend more money than other people. So, you know, a more expensive vase, maybe a more elaborate arrangement, that will be great. So we're gonna enhance these beautiful carnations today, also with some foliage. We have some monstera, and we also have some Robellini palm, and we have some ribbon aspidistra from our friends at Fern Trust. So let's create a beautiful arrangement for a special event that's made all of carnations. You know how happy that makes me, because carnations is one of my favorite flowers. So let me show you how it's done. I'm making this in a pedestal vase, and I have a block of midnight foam from Oasis. We love this because it's black in coloration, so when it's down inside this bouquet, it's not a necessity to cover every aspect of the foam. It simply looks like a shadow down inside. I'm using a whole block of foam. It's been soaked in flower food nutrient water. We'll cut the block in half and stack them on top of one another. We'll bevel all the edges, both on the top and down the sides. Then I'll take 3 bamboo skewers and place them in at opposing angles. That's gonna tie these together. The stems are super strong on the Florigene too, so that's gonna be wonderful. We'll start off with a few accent pieces of foliage, our monstera leaf, a couple of robellini. Now we'll start with different colors of the carnations going into different places in the bouquet. We're taking our deepest, darkest colors and cutting them shorter and putting them down inside. But I also bring a few to the outside so that that color naturally recedes to the center. As the flowers get lighter, they get longer and go towards the top. This is going to give a wonderful ombre effect to the entire event centerpiece. And it's going to make it more interesting to look at. It won't appear polka dot. It will appear as if the colors naturally gradiate. Just moved from lighter colors to darker colors, and we're mixing in spray carnations with regular carnations. I also love how you can open up the Florigene. I like some of them closed and some of them open, so it looks as if the carnations are actually blossoming. If this was an arrangement for someone's home, they're going to be able to enjoy it for over a month, and every single one of these blooms will open. That's the combination of the quality of Florigene carnations and using your Kreisel Professional 3. Both those together are going to ensure that every blossom opens up. I love the ribbon aspidistra. They call it ribbon aspidistra because it has that thin line of variegation down the center. Fern Trust truly is the fern and foliage we can trust. As we get down towards the end, I'm just working with a medium color and placing it in spots where we need a little lighter color down towards the base of the arrangement. So I really don't think there's anything quite as pretty as an all carnation bouquet. And especially when you're creating it with these beautiful Moon Series carnations from Florigene. It's a wonderful way to have a long-lasting bouquet with unexpected color and with so many different shades of beautiful purple colors. Florigene Carnations, the Moon Series. It's a perfect way to make an event special. Until next time, keep having fun with flowers.